Well, another day, another Nintendo story, and after issues with disconnecting Joy-Cons and reports of scratched screens, we now hear about Switches bending. Yeah, you heard it right. We've got banana-shaped Switches, or not quite banana-shaped, but they are obviously bending. This came to light over the weekend with people basically posting on forums like Reddit, and some videos appearing on YouTube as well, showing obvious bends in the Switch. And people have been speculating as to what that might be and why that might be happening. And it looks like it may well be down to heat. Now, obviously, the situation here is not a huge deal as yet. We're not at 360 levels of failure or anything like that. But it is a little bit concerning that people are finding that their Switches are bending. Now, I have to state here that I've not had this experience myself. My Switch is still flat as a pancake, and I actually put it on a table today to test that out and tried measuring it and whatnot, and it is absolutely flat, so I'm not experiencing this myself. And, we do have to be careful here and not get over the top about this, because so far it's only been a small number of Switches. However, as time goes on, this might become more of an issue because obviously the longer people use their Switches, the hotter they're getting, the more likely this is to happen to them. And I have experienced something with my Switch that may have some bearing on this, and that is when I have my Switch docked, it is getting very, very hot. And in fact, I've got a screensaver on my Switch because of the other issue that we encountered with the scratching within the dock. And what I found is the screensaver is actually starting to come away a little bit at the bottom of the screen when it's docked. And I think this might be down to heat. And when I pick the Switch up from the dock, it often feels very hot. And sometimes the fan is going, quite hard. So it does look like the Switch is getting very hot. And I would suggest that that's probably what might be causing this. And if it is happening with a lot of Switches that they're getting hot, well, it's a little bit concerning, but we might be seeing more of these bending occurrences. So keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope this is a minor issue and it's only happening to some Switches. But it might start happening to more, and I'll keep you posted. If I experience this myself, I'll be sure to let you guys know. The other thing that people have said is there have been some reports of people who've been using the Switch almost exclusively in handheld mode. And that's actually even more concerning because if it's not directly related to heat build-up within the dock, and it might be that the Switch is getting hot even if it's not docked, then that's even a little bit more worrying. So again, as I say, I'll keep my eye on this. I'm sure a lot of other people will be keeping their eye on it as well. If I experience this problem, I'll let you know. And in the meantime, you guys come on here, let me know. Have you had experience of this problem? Have you heard of anyone having this problem? And what do you think might be causing it? Let me know in the comments and we'll have a chat as usual. And in the meantime, I'm not having a cup of tea because it's late. I'm going to go and hit the hay and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.